Do you want to continue talking about My Hero and good characters?
I was just gonna talk. Yeah, I was gonna say we could move on from the students themselves. Um, what do you guys think of the?
Villains.
What do you guys think of the teachers? That's what I was gonna say.
Um, I like Aizawa. I almost said Aoyama.
Yeah, Aizawa was a good teacher.
Yeah.
It's a pretty easy pick.
We don't know a whole lot about like the other teachers really.
I like my favorite was 13. I like 13 from what we saw of them. 13's cool.
Yeah. I'd like to see a bit more of like a lot of the teachers that aren't Aizawa.
I'm not like crazy on Present Mike, but I feel like if I got to know him better, I could. Like I could like him. Like I could get to like him.
Yeah, he's more of a comic relief character as well.
Yeah, that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Yeah, there's a lot of comic relief in the show.
Yeah, and they're still capable of being great characters, despite that.
Like Kaminari, I love Kaminari.
Kaminari's great. Oh, people think Kaminari's the traitor.
He's too stupid to be the traitor.
No, people think he's like pretending to be stupid.
Yeah, I don't agree with that one.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about it either.
I think he's just too honest, you know?
Kaminari, if you're gonna call anyone a good boy, you have to call Kaminari a good boy.
Yeah.
Kaminari is my boy. But yeah, I like Aizawa 13. Not crazy on Present Mike.
We can talk about villains, because there's not a whole lot to talk about like heroes.
Okay, so here's the way out. You want to hear another My Hero hot take, right? I don't like the majority of the villains.
Twice is the best villain.
Yeah, you're right. The thing about the villains is that I feel like all of the villains are just really, really uninspired. I feel like
Stain's pretty big for what he does.
Stain is good. Stain and Twice are the only ones that I can tolerate, because Stain's good and original, but like every single other villain is just like a copy of Stain.
Yeah.
Pretty much every villain is just like, I'm evil because I hate All Might, and it's like, okay, great. This is so repetitive.
No, Stain's the opposite. Stain admires All Might.
I know. That's
Shigaraki. I think it's Shigaraki, right?
Yeah,
He's
that's what I meant. But most of them are just like, I hate All Might.
Or they're like, I hate fake heroes and stuff.
Yeah,
I think Shigaraki's good and Stain's good.
Shigaraki's boring. Shigaraki used to be scary, and now he's turned into a fucking Team Rocket member.
That's true.
I don't know. I think that he's more interesting now that we know more about him. Like, he's the grandson of All Might's former mentor.
Maybe, but they haven't really done anything with him yet.
Well, because they just revealed it pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm excited to get to the Overhaul arc.
I don't know anything about any of the arcs.
I don't know. In the Twice episode, they showed like the guy with like the bird mask, pretty much, like the beak.
Oh, right, him.
Yeah, he's like apparently the next arc's like based on him.
Yeah, I think most of the villains are ass. Like, almost all the I don't know how to say. Like most of the backup ones I can't even remember.
You have like the magic guy's kind of fun.
The one who's just stained with a lizard is so bad.
Yeah.
The magic guy's okay, but it's still pretty bad. I think Himiko is overrated garbage. Like, Himiko is just a Harley Quinn ripoff. It's so played out that I have a crush on the main character, but I'm the bad guy. You know, it's just I'm sick and tired of that shit. Also, the fishing isn't working.
I don't know. I remember having a lot of theories about, or at least my friends had a lot of theories about some of the villains, like before it was revealed just like who they were. Like the big muscular guy.
Yeah.
I remember we first saw him, me and my friend that watch it, and we both thought it was like Bakugo's dad because he looks just like Bakugo.
Yeah, I was really confused when I saw him in the opening because it was like he like looks very much like Bakugo, like the white or like the kind of blonde spiky hair.
Yeah, and then right when he was revealed, he asked where Bakugo was, and we were like, "Oh shit, that must mean that he really is like related to him or something." But
now we have not talked about Dabi yet.
Yeah, that's another one. Dabi.
Oh right, him.
I like the theory that he's a Todoroki.
Yeah,
that's a
he's
theory.
Related to Todoroki.
Like I completely think that he's Todoroki's brother.
Yeah,
okay,
that's what we were thinking too.
That would make it more interesting.
Cause like he was asking about Todoroki and stuff, and he like knew his name and all that.
It's so you know how like it only works for like normal fish, right?
No, it works for like everything but pufferfish, according to
Does
Leon.
it? Okay, well, do you want to know what I've pulled up so far? Pufferfish and rotten flesh.
Yeehaw.
Amazing. I'm having a blast right now because I don't want to go out on like 45. God. Yeah, I'm getting carried right now. Yeah, I think
I
the
mean-
villains are the villains are the weakest part of the show. There are some good ones, but like most of them just feel really repetitive and bland.
Yeah. Like there's a lot of the shining ones, but there's not many.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised that they just kind of were like they introduced one or all for one, and then it's just like, all right, now he's in jail.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
that was,
he's
like,
gonna
way
come
too
out
big
of jail at some point, but
They were building him up from the first season.
yeah, and then he has
He
like
just shows up
2
for, like, 3
episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame. Where should I go from here?
We can talk about favorite arcs. What arcs do you guys like?
That's a good question, actually.
I'm a big fan of this sports festival arc.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Mine for sure is the sports festival arc. I just love tournament arcs in any anime.
Yeah, I think it was like the way that they got like a lot of like the side characters to get more screen time.
Yeah, they
And it
introduced a
worked.
lot of new characters that had interesting personalities.
Mm-hmm.
I really
Like,
like
yeah,
the Stain.
Decent quirks.
I like the Stain arc a lot.
The arc is pretty good too.
I can make enchants.
Okay, cool. Because the thing about the Stain arc is just like, it was so neat to like, I don't know, just see like a villain. I feel like before the Stain arc, you had never really seen any like real danger yet.
Yeah, he's like the most threatening of the villains.
Yeah.
That's
And, like,
probably
he's
my
not
best
even
fight
that
in this.
threatening.
That's my favorite fight in the series is the Stain fight.
In my opinion, it's kind of pathetic that the hero killer killed no one when he appeared. I like what's his name? Ida, but I do believe his brother should have died in that arc. It doesn't
Yeah.
make sense to me why he didn't.
I mean, they
Yeah.
basically killed him. I mean, he can't do anything anymore.
Yeah, my point is that he has
His
the name
life's
hero
over.
killer and no one dies. Like that's
Yeah.
just kind of annoying to me.
I mean, he kills a lot of off-screen people,
Yeah.
but just
But-
no on-screen.
I mean, this is kind of like a shonen anime. They're not going to show a lot of death.
Yeah,
This is aimed more towards like young teenagers.
I'm not a huge anime consumer, so I can't say like I have the most experience.
I've probably watched about 13, I'd say.
And
Yeah,
it's just
it's-
like how Naruto. Once you get into Naruto for a long time, people have insane powers, but one person dies in the entirety of the show. It's like over 700 episodes.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
doesn't,
pigs
like,
cannot get
if it
through the
wasn't already-
one-block tall holes.
Oh okay.
Because I just found a double spawner and I'm attempting to deal with it right now.
Okay. Hold on. I left my water a while back, so I have to get. But yeah, I mean, as like one of the few animes I've watched, I do like My Hero. And again, the Sand arcs, Sand arc's one of my favorite arcs. It's just, it was very refreshing at the point of that anime. I felt like it was done at the right time because it kind of transitioned the anime from like a fairly like happy show to like really putting like the first sense of like darkness into it. I thought that was done well.
Yeah. It's also just my favorite fight in the show. Because it's a really good fight.
I don't know if I'd call it my favorite fight in the show, but it's a good one.
I mean, what else really is there? There's the tournament arc fights. Those are
I
pretty
really
good.
like Deku versus Bakugo.
I liked, that was a good fight as well. Deku versus Todoroki's a nice fight.
That is good.
Cause like that's what kind of really
Ah.
like makes Todoroki's character better.
Why are
Just-
some of the pigs like really fast and some of them
Baby
not?
zombies. They're probably baby zombies. So I'm getting the enchants right now.
Okay.
Okay. Oh god. Scary shit. Saddles work, right?
No.
Then why are there horses? What?
No, horses just spawn for leather.
Okay. I thought like you could actually like ride slimes.
No.
I swear to god I said you could in the description.
I said you can ride slimes, but you can't because horses are off.
It's like you can, but you can't.
Oh, awesome. I'm gonna keep them just in case. Yeah, sorry, I can't say much right now. I'm just trying to focus on not dying.
That's
They're
fair.
good.
Yeah, no, those are all good fights.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
if I-
fight.
my-
The show has a lot of good fights, and they don't drag on so long, which is something I like.
I also like the Stain arc because it gave Ida a character arc.
Yeah. Because Ida was just kind of always the goody two shoes, and it was nice to see him lose his cool for once.
Yeah. Yeah, it was again refreshing is the best word to describe it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I do like the fights in the show because they don't go on forever.
Yeah.
'Cause
This is like
so
the
many,
first like actual shonen anime I've like watched.
Mm-hmm. Same. Because, like, I know, like, this tournament arc is, like, one of the, like, fastest going in shonen. Because, like, you can actually get through, like, multiple fights in an episode.
That's crazy. Overall, My Hero Academia, My Hero Academia, it's good.
It's a good show.
Good one. It's a good one. Yeah.
Any other, animes you guys watch?
Not really.
I watch a lot every weekend. There's like 5 that I watch that are coming out right now. My
Once.
favorite's probably Goblin Slayer.
Oh, I've heard of that one because I know about that one scene in episode 2.
It's episode 1.
Oh, never
It's
mind.
super edgy.
You know about it, Glyph?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a friend that's been watching Zombieland Saga so far.
Oh,
I
I've
haven't
heard about
watched
that one
that
as
one.
well. I know a lot of people who love anime. I just personally don't consume much of it myself.
I only started watching anime this summer, and I'm, like, 13 series in.
God.
I started
don't have
watching
time
it in
for that shit.
2015. I think I've watched like close to 100 series. I've watched way too much.
There are some shows that like I enjoy a lot that I just haven't finished. I don't have time for that shit. I could not imagine ever having enough time for anime.
A show I
Like,
really
there's-
like is Erased.
Like there are some animes that I do really want to watch too.
Erased is really good.
Yeah.
They're the only anime. The animes I've okay. So a lot of times I've like read manga sometimes and not finished it. Like for instance, like I've read majority of Dragon Ball, Assassination Classroom, and Death Note, but I never watched the anime for any of them. What else? Then the actual animes I've watched is basically just My Hero, and then Gintama. That's about it.
I've heard Gintama. Isn't Gintama, like, really long?
It is. I haven't watched the entire thing. I've watched like a handful of episodes that I've really enjoyed. I don't have time for Gintama. It's actually just all. Also, because like it goes from being like funny to being like serious.
Yeah, I've heard it's, like,
I don't-
a really funny show a lot of the times.
Yeah, I'm really only interested in it when it's funny. So like I'm
I'm much more of a comedy person than, like, a super serious, dark person.
Like I can enjoy both. One of my favorite shows, period, is the show BoJack Horseman, which is a comedy, but there are a lot of dark themes in it.
Yeah, it's more of a dark comedy, which I like.
You watch BoJack?
I haven't watched BoJack, but I just like a lot of, like, kind of darker comedies. Like, horror comedies are one of my favorite things.
Ah, I see.
Like, not exactly, like, scary movies, but they have, like,
Right.
horror themes.
Yeah, no, I see what you mean. I would agree that I prefer that sort of thing. Yeah, like most shows that I watch are either like short or like I don't know, easy to watch. I don't know this. Like I watched My Hero because I knew there's only like a few seasons.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't watch like a anime that has a shit ton of seasons because I don't have time.
If you want a really good one, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood is...
Yeah, I was literally about to say the one anime that I really want to watch is Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah,
Brotherhood.
it's, like, one episode longer than My Hero.
Okay. I found diamonds, by the way.
Nice. I have 2 spare.
You have
I don't
enchants,
have
right?
any.
Yeah.
Got 29 gold. That's it.
I have 2 gold.
I have 40-something.
And I have 5 diamonds. My cave's been really shit.
You can make yourself a hat if you want.
Okay. But yeah, Glyph. If I have time to watch another anime, it would be Full Metal.
Yeah, that was my first anime.
Because I've heard like good things about it from like everyone I know.
It's the highest rated anime on my anime list.
The animes I want to watch are Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Banana Fish kinda because I've heard it's good, and then JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
If you want a short one, Erased is like 12 episodes, I think. So it's not super long. It's not a horror exactly, but it's a thriller. Like, it's like a murder mystery kind of thriller. But it's really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, I've heard of some pretty good animes, and again, it's just time and like motivation, which I just don't
Yeah.
have.
Now, here's a question we haven't asked. Dubbed or
Yeah.
subbed?
Sub for sure.
Dub.
Dubbed.
Although I don't have a problem with sub. Like, if
I...
a show isn't dubbed, I can watch it subbed.
Yeah.
It's just I will not watch it subbed if it has a dub.
Yeah, same.
I don't-
I've watched the subbed, and for unrelated reasons, it's my least favorite. Like, it's not because of that. It was just not a very good show.
Which one did you watch?
Makaku City Actors.
What was it?
Makaku City Actors.
Oh, I don't think I've seen that.
Oh.
Like,
Q, you had a mine shaft, right?
Yeah.
Were you using torches?
Yes.
Okay, I found your mine shaft.
Are you sure? It's TL.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I was gonna say the reason that I prefer sub over dubs because the way I see it, if I'm given the option to watch a show or anything in the way it was intended, then I don't see why I wouldn't. Like clearly, the voice actors for the Japanese version were chosen because they thought they best represented the characters in the show. So I would rather watch a show where there's no alterations to the original because the original is what the vision was supposed to look like.
Do you watch My Hero sub?
Yeah.
See, from what I've heard from even the subbed fans, is they like the sub better than the dub, but the voice for Bakugo in the dub is better than anybody that could have done the subbed version.
I don't know. I haven't like really heard the dub ever.
Yeah,
I've probably heard like an episode or two, but not much.
The dub actor for Bakugo is really good.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
I like dubs pretty much because it lets me do other things while it's in the background.
Right, I understand that. That's a completely understandable answer.
Because, like, I don't want to have to pay attention and read when I'm trying to watch a show. Because sometimes I like doing homework and stuff.
I can't do that. Like, even if it was dubbed, like, the most I can do is, like, listen to music. But if there's a visual side of it, I can't do it.
Trying to think of other really good shows. Angel Beats I really enjoyed.
I've heard good things about that as well. My
That's
brother
one of my
really likes
first
anime, so he's talked to me a lot about it.
Then rounding out my top 5 is Durarara.
Oh, my brother loves that show as well.
That one's really good.
Yeah, and then my number 6 is Mob Psycho, and I'm excited for Mob Psycho 2 to come out.
Okay,
I've
but
watched
like,
Mob Psycho. I can't really get into it.
It's goofy. The last couple episodes are the best part of the show.
what shows
You
that
like
like?
it? You like Psyche K. Psyche K is really good, and it's just like Mob Psycho.
Yeah, I've heard it's a lot like short. It's in like short bursts as well, isn't it? Like it's like a
there's
bunch of
four,
shorts.
Like, yeah, there's 4 parts per episode,
Yeah.
basically.
So, what animes would I like if I like My Hero?
Like
Like aside from those we've already said, clearly.
I'm not sure exactly, really.
Yeah, because there's not that many. Like, there's pretty much no other superhero animes.
I don't
that are
necessarily
good.
mean in like superhero. I mean like.
Well, I mean,
total,
One
like-
Punch is technically a superhero anime, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't-
One Punch would be really good.
I don't mean superhero. I mean like just like tonally and like structurally. That's what I care more about.
Noragami is kind of a comedy. It's like another
Yeah.
action comedy.
Because I don't like My Hero because it's superheroes. I like My
Yeah.
Hero from like the superheroes are good. Like I enjoy superheroes, but it's not like the reason. Like if it wasn't superheroes, I wouldn't be like, oh, I'm not watching this anymore. You
Yeah.
know?
Noragami, I think, is kind of similar.
I know that one opening.
Yeah. Is it now? The question is it the Aragoda opening or the original? Because they're both really good
The
opening.
song goes da 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 da. I don't know.
Tonight we honor the hero.
Not sure. Either way,
I think the one that was being hummed, that was I think that's the first one. That's Goya no Makiawase.
yeah, I think it's the first one. Yeah, I remember hearing that. I'm like, yo, this shit's a bop.
Yeah, I like that song a lot. The other song's really good as well, Pure and Hey Kids. They're both very good.
Yeah, overall, like next time, like I find the chance, like maybe this winter break, who knows? I'll take a crack at Full Metal.
FMAB is actually pretty similar as well, because it's like kind of serious, but also like knows when to take itself less seriously.
That's
If you're
good.
just getting into anime, SAO would probably be good for you.
Oh,
That's
I've
what's gotten my
heard
friends into SAO.
like nothing good about Isaiah.
Apparently, it's
See,
gotten
here's the
better.
thing. Like, everybody likes SAO at the start. I've never met somebody who doesn't like SAO that I've talked to that doesn't watch anime. And then everybody that I've heard talk about anime because they, like, watch a shit ton of anime and they know what they're talking about say SAO is terrible.
I have not watched
I'd say-
SAO.
The first part of SAO is really good. It's the part where they're in one game. And then the second part, they're a different part.
The gun
and
one, right?
It's not as good.
No, there's the
Yeah,
fairy
well,
one first.
Yeah, the fairy one is the second part of the first season, and it's not good. And it's also the second part of the second season. It's
And then
not good.
apparently the gun part gets bad as well.
Oh,
End of episode. See you guys next time.